We can choose which story we will remember. We can choose which story we will tell. And perhaps most importantly, we can choose which story we will become.
We can choose to shadow our aspirations with negativity or highlight them with brightness. We can paint our future with the darkness of despair or with the vibrancy of belief.
I think you are so lucky to be able to participate in what is probably one of the most meaningful events of your whole lives.
I think that this context speaks to our values as a university, a place where generations come together, learn together, and communicate with each other. And today, I think, because of all of you, we really are a very special community.
Contest participants come from many different backgrounds, ethnicities, and religions. Yet all have chosen to connect to the story of a Holocaust survivor and make it their own.
By entering this contest, you have not only learned history, you are living history. Later today, you will have the opportunity to meet and talk to a Holocaust survivor. Your generation will be the last to have this opportunity.
I had to make myself completely invisible most of the time. I learned how to make myself invisible.
As Nazis invaded Austria in 1938, everything peaceful turned into an era of terror. A brighter future arose. Only freedom and a story to pass remained.
Night of the Broken Glass and Broken Hearts was inspired by the powerful testimony of Irma Meyer. My goal is to depict the face of a heartbroken Jewish girl looking over the destruction of Kristallnacht. Her reflection in the broken mirror represents the sadness many Jews felt as they saw their hopes and dreams shatter before their eyes. This is a story that should be remembered and shared to honor the innocent lives that were lost, prevent genocide in the future, and teach the world the valuable lesson of loving one another.
67 years after her death, I confirmed that my sister existed, and I knew her name. The leaves from the pear tree sit in a jar on my mantle. Asia's memory lives on for me and for Sadie, the next generation of memory keepers in our family.
Despite the danger that threatened to overshadow them, they painted their lives with the brightness of strength, faith, and hope. Their story should inspire us as we choose the colors with which we will paint our future. Will we allow our future to disappear into the shadows of fear and animosity? Or will we illuminate it with colors that crowd out hatred, wash over evil, and transform our world?
This is such an incredible event that Chapman puts on every year, and it just teaches me to be more respectful and kind to the people around me, because we don't know everyone else's stories just by seeing them, and I think that it's really special that everyone has their own story to tell.
We don't have a lot of time left to talk to the survivors, and I think that's really important for our generation to really try to preserve as much memory as we can while we can.
I think it's an amazing opportunity. It's good to be able to talk to them in person, because seeing their testimony is a lot different than being able to ask them questions one-on-one and really interact and get a more personal message from them.
I was a teacher for years, and to come back and to be with kids that are so talented and so dedicated and so sensitive and are able to articulate, whether through words or art, what is such a traumatic experience. It's stunning. It's just stunning. Makes me very proud to be able to attend these events.
To watch this grow and expand and to see what Chapman is doing to remember, to teach, and to apply. And I want to applaud Chapman for doing this in probably the most important time in history.
We can learn from the Holocaust never to be silent or indifferent in the face of injustice or suffering, never to tolerate bigotry or racism or anti-Semitism, and always to be courageous in affirming our shared humanity.